we're back with another D&D movie time. And today we are continuing Alien Month with Men in Black 2. Before we get started, I just want to say, I know on Monday we didn't have a video come out, and that was mainly because Cora had just gotten over a cold and I was just catching her cold. So I was trying to get over it. And we didn't have anything recorded. I didn't have anything ready to go, so that's why we didn't have a video come out Monday. But we're both feeling much better. And we're going to continue on with our Men in Blacks. We got 3 more. So, Cora, do you remember the last Men in Black movie? We only watched it like a week ago.
No.
Okay, so James chased down an alien, and Kay recruited him into the Men in Black, and then James became Jay. They had to chase after this cockroach that was bigger than a human and hiding inside a human skin suit.
Definitely bigger than any normal cockroach.
Kay kept flashing the lady at the morgue.
It was his flash!
And then after they beat the giant bug and saved the Earth from getting blown up by the Archelians, and they got the galaxy back, Kay said basically that he wasn't training a replacement, or he wasn't training a partner, he was training a replacement. And so basically Kay wanted to retire. And so Jay flashed him, took away all his memories of the Men in Black, and he got the mortician to be his new partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I cover everything basically from the first movie?
Yeah, I think so.
So what do you think Men in Black 2 is going to be about?
I think it's gonna be like a... What was the main characters?
Jay?
I think Jay and his new partner is like going to find a new type of alien that instead of taking form of a human, takes form of like a cute animal that nobody will suspect to be alien, like a bunny or a cat. And this type of alien doesn't want to like destroy Earth and wants to like kidnap all of the animals.
What?
Including the pigs, which if all the animals like disappear, like then humans will basically die from hunger, and that's like basically the aliens' plan.
Okay.
I have to change his mind.
Yeah, you do. Alright. I can tell you none of that happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we're just going to go ahead and jump into it. We'll see how Cora likes this. Do you think he's still going to be with that female mortician? Do you think she's still going to be his partner, or what?
I think so.
Yeah.
Even though men, it's not women, it's men, but I'm pretty sure they can fix that somehow.
Well, it's just called the Men in Black. It doesn't make... The word men is still in woman. So, they're still men in black. Even if it's a woman. Alright. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump into this movie. When we come back, Cora will tell us what this movie's actually about instead of her made-up fanfiction.
Hey!
So we will see you all after the movie.
Bye! My voice was better!
Every day, millions of people go through the same routine while life passes them by. But for the men in black, it's the same old routine with a brand new style.
And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have...
Frank! Now Earth is in for a world of trouble.
What do we got? Big bad mojo.
And the only agent who can stop it
Bring him in. Now.
doesn't even know he's an agent.
You don't remember me, but we used to work together. I never worked in a funeral home. There's something I can do for you, Slick. Why do you think you're so comfortable here? The Earth's very existence may rest on what Kay knows.
You're back. Somebody said you were dead. You look good.
Get him over to deneuralization. Let's go put it on. What? The last suit you'll ever wear. Again. And where that thing goes, he there came out and picked up me. Oh, wait, man, what you doing? Always do the driving, right? Wait, no, I remember that. See, you used to drive that old busted joint. I drive the new hotness. Old and busted, new hotness. Let's make it hot.
They're back in business.
I'm getting big. What you mean?
Back in action. In black. Men in black. 2.
Not bad. Does that come standard? Actually, it came with a black dude, but he kept getting pulled over.
Alright, Cora, we just finished Men in Black 2. What was this movie about, in general?
It was about basically, Jay was like, let's start from the beginning. Basically, somehow this dude actually managed to get a mission correct and the Men in Black correct. He probably thought it was made up, but it turns out it's true. And basically, the Men in Black meant this type of species. And
Zerlina,
Carlina, whatever.
who was chasing after a light.
Chasing after a light card, whatever, blah, name, light, whatever.
Anyways, continue on. What's Jay been up to since? So this movie takes place 5 years after the first one, right?
Basically, Jay is doing his job.
Does he have the same partner from the last movie?
No, he technically don't tell you the lady. I don't know what happened to her.
Well, he said she wanted to go back to working at the morgue.
And basically, the new partner that we see him with, I think he has emotional damage.
Oh, where do you know that guy from?
I don't know if you guys know, but we watched The Emperor's Groove. Don't know if we did a D&D review of it or not.
No.
But I think last month we watched The Emperor's Groove.
New Groove.
New Groove, whatever it's called. And basically the main villain's sidekick,
Kronk.
that's the person that is playing the one that has emotional damage.
Was it interesting to see what Kronk looks like in real life.
He actually looks like Quonk.
Yeah. He's also, you ever watch the show Family Guy? With Peter Griffin? I know you copy the knee thing.
No, I don't.
Anyways, he plays Joe in Family Guy also. He's done a lot of stuff, but that's probably the two biggest things you might know him from is Family Guy and Emperor's New Groove. Oh, you mean the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Right.
But to be honest, I thought Quonk was dumb. I'm pretty sure that's like the entire main thing of that character. Quonk.
Anyway, so Zerlina shows up and what happens?
Basically, she turns out to be an ugly Bob thing that can take form of any shape.
What does she take the shape of?
A pop star human that turns out to be naked.
A lingerie model.
A lingerie model.
Who, honestly, I think the picture looked very much like Liv Tyler. And I think they found an actress that looked very close. I mean, they honestly probably used the same actress, but I swear the picture in the book looks like Liv Tyler more than it looks like the actress playing Zerlina. But
it probably is. They just decided to like lose a couple paint to change it up.
no, they probably just used the same actress for both. But I'm just saying, it's very... In that magazine, it looked more like Liv Tyler. You haven't seen anything with her on the... Oh, well, actually, you have. She played Arwen in the Lord of the Rings movies. The daughter of the King of the Elves. The one that was in love with that human, Aragorn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember.
You'll see her again whenever we watch Armageddon. Which may be this summer, possibly. Anime D Senpai's been wanting to watch a movie with us that's end of the world stuff, so. Anyways. So Zerlina makes her presence, or basically makes her presence known. The men in black find out about her and what she's after. And what does Zed tell Jay?
I forgot.
That it's impossible that the light is on Earth. He says, why? He says, because my best agent made sure it wasn't. And it would be like me giving the mission to you. And he said, well, can we talk to this agent? Or is he dead? And he's like, no, he's just retired. And who does it turn out to be?
Kay.
Are you happy to see Kay come back?
No.
No? Why not?
Because he takes things too seriously. He's not like Jay.
Well, that's the point.
He's not funny.
That's the point. He's not supposed to be like Jay.
Jamie.
You gotta have good cop, bad cop. Anyways, so when they are bringing Kay back, they bring him back to the Men in Black to get what? Deneuralized.
Deneuralized?
And then the Man in Black gets attacked. So they have to go to an outside source to get him deneuralized. And who's that? Who helps him get deneuralized?
Dude that regrows his head. I forgot.
Jeebs.
Jeebs.
Yep.
Jeebs McKeebs.
And so they basically go through the rest of the movie trying to get back into the Men in Black and save the light. And who does the light turn out to be?
Actually, say what the light turns out to be.
Oh, It's who, because it's not a what, it's a who. And not who like in the Who's of Whoville. But like, you know, who as in a person. That's not from the Grinch. Just thought I'd make that clear. Alright. So anyways, it turns out to be the girl that witnessed the murder of her boss at the pizzeria earlier in the movie. And who Jay's kind of been having a little thing for. And, yeah, basically that, she's got to go away back to her home world. Of course, she spent her entire life on Earth, so she has no memory of being from outer space. And once they defeat Zerlina for the last time and save the girl by getting her off the planet, Jay's like, oh, everybody's gonna know about us now because everybody saw that. And
it turns out that Kay had a special button that turns out that the Statue of Liberty is one of these magical thingies. Which I'm definitely
giant deneuralizer.
Which I'm definitely not gonna lose at the end.
Anyways, so that was Men in Black 2. When we come back, we'll go ahead and give our final score. So we will see you all in just a little bit.
Bye.
For thousands of years, the world has been protected by the Guardian of Light, or as he is more commonly known, Santa Claus. Over the centuries, factors such as fear and prejudice, greed and jealousy, misunderstandings, betrayal and war have segregated most humans from the magical world of elves, fairies, wizards, and the like. This has resulted in many misconceptions and generalizations of the true nature of Santa and his world.
This 6-book series by Sean Connaughton begins as the current of a long series of guardians is murdered by a group of monstrous enemies recently escaped from an enchanted South Pole prison. These creatures are loyal to the darkness, an evil force determined to exterminate the light in order to enslave all creatures of the world.
Shane Connor, an average young man, suddenly finds himself being trained as the new guardian. As he adapts to his new life among fantastic creatures, he goes on an adventurous quest with a legendary wizard for the ultimate weapon to use against the darkness, and faces murderous enemies like Rasputin, Morgana Le Fay, Krampus, and many more.
Along with his best friend, Joe Gomez, Shane encounters politics, history, mysterious murders, new loves, his own hidden past, and racial dynamics among the fantasy races that turn out to be all too real. Their adventures reveal the true nature of the world and challenge the current state of how all races interact.
This series expertly melds myths, legends, history, faiths, folklore, and secret societies into a fascinating, cohesive, comprehensive world of wonder and magic.
From Atlantis to Olympus, from Hades to the moon, and from broomstick races to Christmas deadlines, join the new Santa Claus on his amazing journey. But beware, will Shane's quest achieve his ultimate goal of destroying the darkness and preserving the light of the world? Or is he actually playing right into a plot by dark forces that will result in his, and our, ultimate doom?
So make your list and check it twice for the Guardian of Light book series. Download your audiobook or ebook today from Audible, Amazon, or iTunes.
Alright, Cora, starting with you, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Men in Black 2?
A 10 out of 10!
You like this one more than the first one? You gave that one a 9 out of 10.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did not.
Right now, our comment section is probably being massively flooded with, yes, you did!
No, I didn't.
Anyways, so what did you like most about this one?
The entire movie was awesome.
Okay. Who was your favorite alien?
If I have to say the little dudes I like, which was...
Oh, the ones you didn't like in the first movie?
Be quiet!
I thought you were going to say Frank was your favorite alien.
I like good guys more than bad guys.
Frank was the dog.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The one that was singing, "Who let the dogs out?"
What?
He was also singing some other songs. Don't want to get copyright claims. So. Anyways.
Actually, I like...
Did you have a favorite scene?
Who let the dogs out? What?
Did you have... Who's your favorite, but now that you're 2 movies in, who's your favorite between J and K?
Jay.
Jay?
Jay funny.
You like him because you saw him in Independence Day?
No, he's funny.
Yeah. Alright. Well, moving on to my score. I have to give Men in Black 2 an 8 out of 10. I like it. It's enjoyable. I can sit through it. I remember a lot about it, so I must have watched this quite a bit after it first came out. I think that's because we had to wait so long for a third movie to come out. But, so it was really fun to use. I used to watch these like back to back. But I just think the first one is better than this one. This one has its moments, but it also has its moments when it goes like way too crazy. Like at the very end, saying that our entire universe is inside a locker. It's like, that makes no sense. Like, you go through this one door and you're at the end of the universe where we empty out into some kind of other station thing. Also, like I said, it's just, there was times it went way too funny for its own good, I think. And it was just trying way too hard to play on the comedy. Like the locker creatures, not just the one where at the end, but earlier in the movie. Just a lot of little things throughout the movie.
Honestly, that's like a little bit too weird. Like, for the dude that is supposed to be serious within the action.
And there was also lots of things I think that children wouldn't get that were just in there for the adults. So, but, I mean, I still enjoyed it. I always enjoy watching this one. Like I said, for some reason I remember this one a bit more. But, yeah, like, there are things I didn't like. Like, for instance, one thing I don't really like is when Jay is revealing that Kay is working around a bunch of aliens at the post office. He breaks into, like, this beatboxing language with this alien. And I'm like, okay, that's just too much.
Hey.
You could have just had him, like, speak some weird sounds and be talking a different language, and then the aliens each start removing, like, things to reveal that they're really aliens. We didn't need a beatboxing session between the two of them. That was a bit much.
What if that beatboxing language was like for a beatboxing alien?
It was too much. They didn't need that. They threw that in, I'm guessing for PC points, which just doesn't play well. So, anyways, that is going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Next week, we will be back with Men in Black 3, and I am really excited for that one because I know who the villain is in that one, and Cora is going to be really surprised. So we will see you all in the next episode.
Bye!